Hello all, welcome to the Skull Library where we tell stories of all kinds. I'm Kai the artist.
And I'm Cass, the writer.
So today we're here to answer the pressing question in your brain. What is Witches Alone? Well, Witches Alone is a fantasy adventure mystery webcomic about 3 teen witches who start noticing a strange corruption in their city and decide to set out on a life-changing adventure to figure out what's plaguing their world so they can stop it.
This story is a lore-filled, semi-action-packed comic all about family. We got found family, blood family, adopted family, all kinds of family. So today we're going to go into a mini deep dive on the characters and a bit of the lore and world building. But before that, a quick disclaimer. This video will not contain spoilers, and you do not have to watch this video to read the comic. This is just for fun, so everything in this video will be discussed in the comic itself. Now that that's out of the way, on with the video. So first, we're going to talk about the magic system.
So here's how the magic system works. When a witch picks a meaningful piece of jewelry, they can carve a rune into it that relates to their type of magic. Then, they can channel their magic through that piece of jewelry, but they can only do so after years and years of practice and learning. So the next question you're probably having is, where did all this magic come from?
Well, in the beginning, there were 2 gods, Izo, god of life and magic, and Itzel, god of darkness and spirits. Izo created the earth and witches, while Itzel made the spirit world. And that's all you can know without spoilers. If you want to know what happens next, then you can read the prologue when it releases. We don't have a defined release date yet, but we're hoping for sometime mid to late July. But nothing's set in stone, and we're usually pretty busy with school. Yes, we're still in school. No further questions.
So now that basic lore is out of the way, we can finally talk about the heart of the story, the characters. So first on our list is Fade. Fade is the deadpan, brutally honest, traumatized MC of our dreams.
You could say he's a damaged OC.
He's 16, 5'4", and specializes in water magic. He doesn't show a ton of emotions, but he still feels them. Over time, his friends have figured out how to decipher what emotions he's truly feeling. He's a very proficient magic user, but bad in a physical fight.
Maya's up next. Age 16 with a height of 4'9". She's fiery, literally. She specializes in fire magic. As for her personality, she's a bit rough on the outside and has a hard time trusting people, but she stands for truth, justice, and really cares about doing the right thing, no matter what the law might have to say about it.
And then we have Noro. Also 16, but standing at a slightly taller height of 5'4". He's kind, bubbly, and energetic. Despite his happy-go-lucky exterior, he's a fierce fighter and will protect his friends no matter what.
Speed round! Our next character is Gwen, and we can't say too much about her, but I really think you're all gonna love her.
And then we have Isa, Fade's mother. She was a magic scientist who disappeared when he was young, and is the source of the majority of his angst.
Except for the fact that he has an absent father as well. Anyway, we also have Councilwoman Carmen. She's an antagonist we'll learn more about later.
And then we have Lizzie. She's Councilwoman Carmen's daughter and Fade's academic rival. Oh yeah, she's also a lesbian.
Oh yeah, we should probably mention that literally all the main characters are queer, so if you're homophobic, get off the channel.
Yeah, click the exit button, buddy.
And now for everyone left, thanks for being a decent person. Our next and final character is Basil. He was Noro's butler. Basil is pretty much everything you'd expect from a butler, and he was basically the main caretaker for Noro because, spoiler alert, his parents weren't all that great.
And now the Skull Library is closing. Thanks for visiting. Get out of my library.
Bye!